As the gift giving season kind of starts to roll in, you're probably thinking to yourself, what should I get my gym bro? Well, I'll tell you what I have in my bag, and this may spur some ideas for you. Number one, a weightlifting belt. Now this belt obviously protects you whenever you're doing squats, deadlifts, or any sort of like compound movement that requires a lot of strength in the core. Yeah, that's why I have this. It's probably been the thing that has saved me from hurting myself or blowing out a blood vessel or hernias, which, you know, is something that people have to deal with if their core isn't as tight as it needs to be. This belt, obviously, I've had it for a long, long time, but there's one right here that I'm going to recommend for you. I'm actually going to put it down in the description for you. This is something, you know, it's fundamental. It's always in my gym bag. I always have one, definitely for back day and definitely for a leg day. Up next is something where I can actually track my steps. So I have this watch here. Now, a lot of you guys, you have, you know, fit trackers or what have you, but this smartwatch that I got on Amazon, I think it was under 50 bucks, but I got it and it tracks not only like my heart rate, it also tracks my oxygen levels and my calories that I burn on top of how many steps I take a day. Now, obviously, most of you guys are like, are steps important? Yes, you got to be mobile. Even if you're a gym bro. So this little smartwatch, I'm gonna put it down in there, the link for you, so you can always kind of go check it out. Under 50 bucks, perfect gift for any gym bro. The next thing I actually got, because it was recommended by my gym bro, was wrist wraps. Now, I had not used these, but when I first used them for the first time, I realized the security and strength that are there in my wrists. These things are fantastic. Under 20 bucks, you just, you know, use them to lock up and wrap your wrists, essentially keeping the wrists immobile. They're keeping it locked in one place so that you can push weight a little bit more excessively, and it supports structure all the way through your entire forearm. It's great. I highly recommend you grab one. Yeah, these wrist wraps are definitely a staple in my gym bag. This fourth item I've been using, it's fantastic. It's a dip belt. Now, if you don't have one of these, get this one, okay? It's fantastic. It has the chain, already comes with the chain. It's already measured out for you, so you can just use it to put your weights on. Even if you're having a dumbbell, I usually use them with plates. As you see here, I'm loading a 35-pound weight onto it, and it holds it securely. That way I can do all my dips with it. You can also do this with pull-ups. If you want a weighted pull-up, you can do that too. So it's two great exercises, whether you're hitting triceps or even if you're hitting lats. The dip belt, it's something that I throw in my bag every pull day, whenever I have a day where I'm focusing on back or even triceps. It's definitely something that I have in my bag. This is important, all right? You gotta have safety. And having these collars on your barbell, I could tell you a million times I thought to myself, why don't I have just a pair of these in my gym bag just for any reason? And now I do. They're important to have. Obviously, anytime you're moving weight around excessively, squats, even a bench press, you want to have some safety in that the collars kind of keep the weights from moving around or sliding off. Throw them on. These here little red ones I got a while back. I'll put the link there for you so you can actually go and click on them, check them out for yourself. It's pretty important to be safe when you're doing your bench press. Definitely helps on squat to keep everything lined up and not sliding all over the bar or sliding off the bar, God forbid. Then of course, finally one of these. It's a shaker bottle. Now, it doesn't matter if you're making a protein shake or if you're just making a smoothie with some fruit in it or whatever you're doing. You're wanting to shake up all of your ingredients into one spot, even if it's a pre-workout or if it's, you know, whey protein isolate or whatever you're trying to mix up. I usually have one of these in my bag or, you know, somewhere in the kitchen right there near my whey protein bottle. And every gym bro knows the fight of getting enough protein in order to satisfy muscle growth. It can get cumbersome, and having a quick shake is always good, and having a shaker bottle is very important. So this one here, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a link to it so that you can go ahead and add one. I like this one because it has a twist cap so it locks in place. It doesn't just pull off. But there are tons of them there on Amazon that you can get, but I'm gonna recommend this one here for you just because it's at the right price and it's just easy to move around. And those are just a few items. Obviously, I have a bunch of other items that I use that can't fit in my gym bag, but they're really good in case you want to add them to your workout. I'll mention them here in another video, but for now, go ahead and check out the link, check out the description with all of the items in there, and yeah, do a little research for your own and help out your gym bro. If ever you want the Cougars to come knocking at your door, sign up with Jared.
I'll be your man.